I am making this video to document when you're feeling like shit, right? No one documents about that, like rarely superstars document about that, but I want to make sure I document about this. Even though it's been like few hours since I thought about filming this process again, and you know, it's like a internal battle because I don't want to come out like this, you know. Look at this. I pick myself, I was picking myself. It's anxiety. And this, maybe from tossing and turning when I sleep on my face, this came out. This came out like 2 days ago, and I'm like, okay, another thing. So anyways, I feel a little bit more rested now. But I was feeling like shit the last 3 days, especially when you're a creative person, you have so many ideas, amazing ideas, and somehow just don't find a way to put it all together and to make them tangible, you know. I'm like, I want to make music, and I've been dealing this for freaking years already. Like, I want to make my music on a constant basis, you know, on a constant basis. Like, for some reason, I've been reaching out to people, and it's like, it's just not happening. But I'm starting to think that I have to do it myself. I'm going to have to learn how to completely, fully get into music production, because if I could do that, I'll be launching a new song every week. I'm a song factory. I'm a hit factory. I'm a hit factory. I believe that I am. And that has been the only limitation that I've been having, is on producing, recorded, produce, mix, and master. If I would have had this mind of like deciding of producing my music 12 years ago at least, you know, or at least 10, I would have been out there a long time ago. But I was just waiting for the sound engineer or the music producer, collaborator, you know, like a friend that will help me. You know, it's more fun, of course, sitting next to someone, brainstorming about ideas, about the music, the sound of the bass, and me explaining him what I want, and then going through the library and looking, you know, for the sounds that I hear in my head. And, you know, I really enjoy having a partner, a creative partner that adds up to my ideas, that can take my ideas to the next level. But for some reason, you know, I understand people have projects, and maybe those that can add up to my ideas are charging above 2,000 per song, 3,000, and that's a lot of money, of course, you know, and I'm an artist. So if I make some money, you know, I gotta make sure I pay rent, and I eat good, and I help myself first, and I save some money. And I wanted to add this up. I'm here editing this video right now that I'm gonna post, because I know it's gonna help and inspire a lot of people out there. It's not that I'm not taking risk with my money. It's that I've done it already, and I've been in places where I've invested all my money on the music, on the song, on the demo, or in some aspect of my music, trying to get it produced, and then I run out of money, and then I find myself homeless. So I'm not gonna take myself there, okay, to that point. I'm going to invest my money smart, and I'm gonna produce my next song, and I'm gonna produce my album, and you fucking watch it. I'm gonna fucking do it, okay? I'm about it. And everything I've said in this life, I said I will become a singer-songwriter. I became a singer-songwriter. You can listen now to my music on Spotify, All Me Love. You can see the whole idea from A to Z. I launch it on Spotify, okay? There's no excuses if you're younger or if you're older or whatever. If you want to do something, you do it. I left my family. I came to America by myself. I needed to become an artist. I became an artist. I needed to find my voice. I fucking found my voice. I started writing my own songs. Then I needed to start to produce my own sound because people out there, they couldn't get my sound. I was too ahead of the game in like in the Spanish industry, for example. They were not doing, for instance, reggaeton with live musicians and mixing reggaeton with other ethnic sounds at that time. They were not doing that. So of course they couldn't understand me and they wanted me to do whatever they thought it was the formula of working. But I believe in myself. Yeah, I'm a visionary. I'm a visionary. So I'm gonna continue to trust myself. Okay? So I just wanted to add that. So anyways, I just had these 3 days of feeling like Mars just turned retrograde also. Maybe it's that. I don't know how come this is unbelievable. I don't know how come these planets affect me so much. But I'm like, oh my God, it's really real. This planet is affecting my energy too. Like fuck, I feel like my mind were like so heavy. Cause I've been on the pages all day watching and seeing, people post what they post and, like artists and people that I look to, and then scrolling down on it and then learning, then go on YouTube and learn this and I learned that and I watch interviews and it's been nonstop. Then I do my practice and my meditations and all this like trying to get out of my own way, to like trying to unlock myself, trying to transform my subconscious, and I'm doing all these affirmations and meditations, program myself for success and abundance and love. So it's just basically that, thanks God I'm smiling because, I was getting suicidal, dude. Like, and this is real. Like, people don't talk when they're suicidal. We don't post shit because we're embarrassed. Yes, because people judge you. What the fuck is happening? Why I cannot manifest if my music production is so... I have the songs, I have the ideas, I have the image, the artist, not right now, but I do have the image and the body and everything, and the happiness for it, and the passion. It's just, for some reason, something, I don't know, it's just to go through the other part of it, like, okay, I had the song, Te Voy a Amar. Got the song finally produced September 9th, 2019. The song needed to have a music video, of course. Where's the music video? I fell on the way to have a meeting with the cinematographer that offered himself to produce my music video. Like, how come? That's weird. Like, and I'm finally have the complete song, and now I'm having a cinematographer offering himself to produce my song, and I fall. And then that screw everything. Forget I had to be in bed and heal. Then what happened? The pandemic. Imagine when I fell back then, that was September 2019. Imagine I'm like this to have my dream, which is my music video, because I already had the song. And I fell. I'm like, it's not possible. This is not, it's weird. So now, and then I had to go on a healing journey. And then by the time I was already up and ready to continue hustling, the pandemic. It's just, and I got stuck alone in an island. I was not friends with anybody here, really. My family is in Puerto Rico, and my other family is in New York. So I'm like, okay, whatever. I don't want to talk. It's not about that right now. It's just, I just want to document this, that I've been thrown in my bed for the fucking last almost 3 days watching people do things, watching content out there. I was feeling so powerless, frustrated. It's, you guys, when you know the when you're like almost become suicidal, when it's like there's a lot of shit going on within you, and then you try to do something, it doesn't work. You try to reach somebody that is your friend, or is somebody that has been there, and for some reason the person is not there when you need it. You're not trying to reach this person to talk about you. It's just you just want to feel the love. You want to feel they're there for you, and they're not there. And then you reach the second person and they're not there. They're not answering the phone. And I'm like, and then you go into yourself thinking, oh my God, I don't really have no one, I'm alone. And then I go back to that I thought I left behind, because I've been doing all this programming and all these affirmations, and I've been getting, results, and I've been moving on. My money's getting better and better and better. That's one of the affirmations. And I just moved from a place to a better place. I have a beautiful roommate. She's a Russian girl, and she's doing videos. She's learning also photography and video. So it's great, we're creatives. I feel very energetic in my mind. I'm learning all this shit, but at the same time, it's frustrating because it's a lot of information out there right now. It's a lot of fucking information. Like, if I decided I have to produce my music, I have to sit in that computer for hours and get to produce my songs. If you understand about producing, you know how many hours I need to put into the... You know how many fucking hours it takes. And I'm a female. I'm not saying, oh, I'm different, but you get it. You get it. Look at my nails. Well, I finally took the polish off yesterday. And to see myself like this is no good for my brain, because I know who I am, and I know how much successful I am. I know how much talented I am, and I know how many talents God has given me. And I don't want to cry because already I've been in this one. I just haven't documented it because it's a shame. I don't want to. But I guess I need to inspire all of you that are there, that are suicidal points. And I know I feel your pain. I know. I know, okay? But you have to push yourself out of there somehow. Don't let life or the demons within you or whatever the energy is out there to get the best of you. Don't let them win. Don't let your mind win. Don't. I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna again get on it, and I'm gonna achieve greater things. I promise. I promise to myself. And I promise to you out there watching me. Yeah. So I just want to see my music come out in the world and be awarded, because my music is an award-winning music. Because my music is pure and it's real. And my music has been an innovative sound. I've been a pioneer. I've been different since the beginning. If you get to listen to Tu Fuego, I produced that song in 2007 with live instruments, reggaeton live instruments, mixed with flamenco. Who the fuck was doing that back in 2007? And I went through all the challenges with the producers that I hired to help me produce the music, they were like, no, that doesn't work. No, that, and look at now. Dude, I've been doing that before it came out because I knew it. Because I'm a genius. I'm a forward thinker. I'm a visionary. It's hard to be a fucking visionary because then you're alone in this journey, because you're the only one that has the ideas. People don't see it. You see it. I see it. I can see it. And it's hard, especially if you're a female in the music industry. Oh my God. Imagine 2005, 2007, I had the music that is now playing. Back then, they were trying to follow the formula. And I'll follow the formula. I break the rules, dude. I mix this and that. And that's what's happening now. La, 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 la. Yeah. La, 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 la.